Yo, so after weeks, wait, strike that, no, months of frustration and despair, we finally finished the caddy and got it the hell out of the shop. Frankly, guys, I don't know who's more happy, like me, you guys, the kid. Probably like a three-way tie, but no, I think me. Anyways, let's forget about that for right now because we got to pick the next project to come in the shop. Only problem is, with all these options out here, I don't know which one it's going to be. So it's been a little while, right? We've had the caddy in there for a while. Before that, we had the Jeep. We did Jesse's bike. We've done a lot of things, not what we really want to do. Well, kind of, because I love working on Harleys. And I love working on that Jeep, too. You're going to see more of it. Because I got a lot of good ideas. Well, they're ideas. I think they're good ideas. Who knows what you guys will think. Hopefully you like them, too. But you know what? We're talking months down the road, so we're going to stop talking about that. All right? This year, we tried to focus on project completion. I think we've been doing okay. We had a couple of things that we really focused on. We got that Olds out of here. Went on to its, hopefully forever home. As much as I hate saying that term, I think it might be. But there's a lot of stuff here we started. I'm going to kind of refresh your memory. And we'll start with this guy right here. The shop truck, right? Yo, we haven't touched this thing since we pushed it out of the shop. Lost control when it hit that tree. For those of you who don't remember, that was a week before Sturgis last year. Because I didn't go this year, all right? We got it kind of fired up. God damn, I'm going to stop doing that. Oh, hey, go out. All right, we're going to stop this now. And, well, cleaned it all out, and now it needs to be probably cleaned out again because it's been sitting there for over a year. Things got out of control, guys. All right? So, that one's on the short list, but not right yet. And there's a reason why. We'll explain as the video goes on. Over here, we got a couple other projects. We got my 53 Pontiac. We got the 46 Plymouth. And then what's that, a 48 Ford. Obviously, that truck, yeah, that guy is long-term down the road. Guys, I've had this one forever. I love it. I mean, I have it tattooed. But it's just not the time right now. We got plans. I got ideas, but it's just not it. The one back there, we'll see how that goes. That's Jimbo's old car, so I got a couple ideas for it. Maybe if you guys leave something down in the comments, he'll come over here and get me motivated. Never know. Got here right here. What's this guy? The '64 Bel Air, right? It's a kid's car. We gave it to him for his graduation present, and it does run and drive. It doesn't really stop, but we're waiting on parts, guys. In fact, I got a funny story about that to tell you later on too. But now, you know what? Tune in on Tuesday for the tech tip. Maybe I already talked about it. Depends on what order this comes out in. We'll see. All right. Anyways, we're waiting on a ton of parts for that guy right now. Back orders are real, and it's just not the time, I guess, right? Then we got over here the '86 Dodge, guys. Kind of funny. The more this thing sits here, the more I like it, and I'm not a Mopar guy, but I got some ideas on it. Again, this one runs and drives. Doesn't stop though. And yeah, we got some, it needs floors, clearly brakes, a lot of other stuff. But that needs parts ordered, and that needs just not the time. And there's a reason. I recently got pretty motivated on this one, my 77 Lemans. I'll spin you guys around, give you another walk around in case you forgot, and tell you all about it. I realize having too many projects to work on is it's an odd problem to have, but not the first time I've been in this situation. So I'm gonna focus, guys. I'm gonna focus. So right here we got my 77 Le Mans, which it's a Grand Le Mans. I know it. You see a little panel on the back. I don't want it to be, if that makes any sense. And because I was buying a specific car in hopes to recreate a car from my childhood. My grandfather had a 77 Le Mans Sport Coupe. He left to my mom when he passed away and was supposed to be mine. Luck had it, you know, not luck obviously, bad luck had it. And well, it got wrecked. So not much you can do about it. These things happen. But I found the closest car I could to it, and it took me a long time, guys. There's a video on it. You can go back and watch it. But we got her. And then we did some work on it, got it reliably driving, drove it a bunch, and well, she's been sitting for a minute, as you can tell. Most recently, I think about 2-3 months ago, we fixed the cooling system on this thing because we had a bit of a problem. And we got a transmission leak. G3 Garage hooked us up with some knowledge, so we think we got the part we need now, so we can get the trans fixed, and well, if nothing else, start driving her again. But you can tell, guys, she's looking a little run down. And you know what? As much as I don't care, I just want to drive it. I guess that's not true, because I kind of do care. So there's a lot of other things that G3 Garage also hooked us up with that we can take care of. And we're wanting to give this thing a quick, down and dirty kind of backyard resto, if you will. Because, well, I want it on the road. I want to enjoy it. And, guys, I think she deserves it. All right, obviously I planned on this a little bit. So we charged the battery overnight. That should be good. I might plan on this, so I'll be back. my hose doesn't quite reach over there, so go over here rather. And this tire is actually new to me. Had it put on a little while ago, and I'm thinking that the rim might be bad because while it's, yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out. But for now, let's just put air in it. Get this thing going. Taking her sweet time. She's got. All right, here we go. We're moving up. Clearly, I take really good care of this thing. It's obvious, I know. Maybe I think I know the problem. Maybe these rims are so ugly, the tire doesn't even want to be part of it. That could be it. Just better do something about that. All right. See how this works. That's all in real time, for real. I posted a short of this thing doing a cold start, and I got all sorts of comments. Oh, what happens when it sits for whatever? 2 months, this thing sat. You tell me. 301, baby. Now, true, I may have pressure washed this before, but since then, yeah, we really neglected her. So we're gonna go around it again, get all this moss and everything. Dude, more than anything, guys, pine needles. Holy shit, can't say it enough. Don't leave them on your car. That was a terrible place to park this thing. So we're gonna make sure we get all that. They tear shit. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, we're gonna get after it. We'll probably put that window up first. Good call. I gotta turn the water on. Yeah, guys, water is like super important. It's like probably the main ingredient. You can start my ass. Here we go. Kidding me, dude? 2 seconds. Well, obviously the paint looks worse because half of it came off, but got all the crap off it, all that green moss and whatever else was growing on it. We knew it was trash underneath there, guys. I mean, that wasn't a secret. You could see it. This was clearly a repaint over red, and it was not a good job. I mean, I don't know if the prep work sucked, the paint itself, a little bit of both. I don't know, but I'm not going to lie about one thing. I do like the way this looks right here. I don't know. Call me weird. I just like it. But a couple things I didn't know, guys. We got a little bit of rust here, a little pinhole here. Got two little ones over there. Nothing crazy, you know, because a lot of times under these, this was a white vinyl top, half, you know, that was all white vinyl, and clearly there was crap underneath it. That's just what these tops do. They look great. I absolutely love them, but that's what happens. So we scraped it off shortly after we got it. It might not have been soon enough, but I've seen a hell of a lot worse, so we can fix that. Not too concerned about that. I mean, guys, look at the wheel wells. You know, this one is the better one. Take you over the other side again, as if you didn't already see it, but yeah, looks like somebody took a bite out of this, and this whole quarter is shot. And, well, these things ain't easy to get parts for. That's all I'm going to say. All right, kid's going to hook it up and put that away because he's a hell of a guy. And take this guy for a quick ride around the block. Get some of this standing water off of it. So this way there's no puddles in the shop. I mean, this feels like a win-win. She's looking good in here, huh? All right. I really should hook up that oil pressure gauge. I got this, guys, because at first glance it worries you. Probably get some gas too. It's a little low, guys. I had half a tank, I thought. I should come back up. We got a quarter. Alright, no big deal. So, yeah, let's take her around a little bit, dry her off a little bit. You know how it is. And put her back in the shop, start getting a little work done. We started, like I said, we had that coolant leak. We took care of that. And I got that, it looks like the Speedo cable connection thing is been transferred. So, you know, we'll take care of that. And we got one in. And guys, we got a laundry list of stuff after this. I'd like to be able to open the door. This guy's backing out. All right, he's gonna wait. Yeah, he is. All right. Turning radius of the Titanic. Not bad. What else we got? Well, I can't open this door here from the inside, so we'll fix that. We got. See, the interior here is jacked, guys. So we got a lot of these plastic moldings. Speaking of mold, probably clean some of this stuff up. I'm pretty sure my left foot's in a hole right now, so you know, we'll probably fix that. This carpet is, I mean, the whole dash, guys. We started messing with this and kind of left it, so we got to put this all back together. I don't think the blower motor works. I started messing with that. That's kind of part of this whole fiasco. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do, but it's all little stuff. It's kind of like some of the other projects. We got the big stuff done. She runs great. So yeah, see, she's coming. We got quarter tank. There he is. Look at him, hard at work. And we just gotta finish it all up. You can see all the streak marks on the hood. Oh well. Oh, that's another thing, guys. This paint, well, we're gonna do something with it. Comment below what you guys think. I know how much you guys love primer, so you know we could just do that, and I'm sure you guys will be really happy. And yeah, we'll go from there. There it is, guys. The Lemans is back in the shop. And I think we're going to call it. We're going to call this video just mainly because after the last one, the Cadillac one that was like an hour long, I can't listen to myself for an hour. I don't know how you guys did it, but I appreciate it. You know, we got the car cleaned up. She's back in here. She smells a little better. That's good. I mean, maybe not so much the inside because, but we're going to take care of that. There was actually a time where this thing was way worse than that, and the kid put a picture up. I mean, dude, she cleaned up great. And, well, then I neglected it again. So we're not going to let that happen. One of the reasons that happened is, guys, there's problems in this floorboards, you know? So moisture is coming up and just living in there, and we got to stop that. So the carpet's got to come out. We're going to rip the seats out. We're going to get all of that. The interior is going to be legit. We got a lot of parts, thanks to our buddy Bill over there at G3 Garage. Go check him out. And we're going to put them to use. So there's a couple of reasons, guys, that I really wanted to get on this car. First off, I love it. It's just sexy, you know? But even more so than that, I've always had like one older vehicle that I drove constantly. Just, you know, around town, whatever. And for the longest time, that 65 Chevy back there, that was it. And then I had the 53 as a project, and then I even had the shovel, was actually a daily ride for quite some time. Things happen, all right? One little breakdown on the shovel has turned into it living on a lift for a couple of years. This chick on her cell phone driving her minivan caused that. And, well, next thing you know, we got nothing but a bunch of projects. And I don't like doing that, guys, because it's not what we have. I love working on them. Don't take that the wrong way. But I love driving them, too. So this one is mechanically legit, with the exception of that one thing that's wrong with the transmission. And it's just a little leak. Not a big deal. So we can clean this up easy. Make it presentable, and enjoy it. You know, cruise it, you know, take it to work every now and then, whatever, man. You know, local little car shows, or just get out there and take it for a ride. So that's what we're going to do. And there's a few things I want. Like I always say I don't care how it looks, but I guess I kind of do, because I want to make it presentable. Even though those wheels on camera don't look awful, they're awful. All right, but yeah, so that's what we're looking at, guys. And well, I want to hear your guys' opinions. What do you think? What would you do? You know, do I just prime it black, prime it gray, whatever it might be, and just drive it? I don't know. You guys tell me. Don't mean I'm going to do it, but I like hearing everybody's ideas. You know, the interior I pretty much got figured out, but I mean, hey. Make some suggestions there, guys. You know, you never know. You never know. You don't know what you don't know, right? That's the thing. So, well, that's where we're going to end it right now. I'm about to actually get to work on the next video, because we got some work to do, and I want to do it. I think this car right here, this whole idea is kind of like true to the testament of, if you want to have the coolest thing in the parking lot, you better be ready to put in some work. When it comes to this guy, I'm ready to put in the work. Thanks for watching, guys.